What happens when someone stops noticing the mess around them completely? Most people would walk into Mickay's room and feel stressed in seconds, but somehow she could find everything instantly inside the chaos. Her floor looked like a disaster, but her brain treated it like a map. Every corner of her room looked unfinished. Half-open notebooks, tangled chargers, snacks, jackets, and random sketches covered almost every surface. At first, her friends thought it was laziness. Then they realized Mickay was constantly thinking about 10 things at the same time. Her brain never really slowed down. Even while watching videos, she kept switching between homework, messages, music, and unfinished ideas. Psychologists call this cognitive overload. When the brain feels emotionally crowded, cleaning starts feeling less urgent than surviving the day. The strange part was how normal the clutter started to feel. After enough time, her brain quietly stopped registering it as a problem. Visitors noticed the mess instantly, but Mickay barely saw it anymore. Her nervous system had already adapted to the environment around her. And weirdly enough, some studies found messy spaces can increase creative thinking. Chaos sometimes pushes the brain into unusual connections and ideas. That explained why Mickay kept getting random bursts of inspiration at night. Her room looked chaotic, but her thoughts moved even faster. Still, the clutter carried invisible pressure she barely noticed anymore. Every unfinished object quietly reminded her of something she still had not done. She kept telling herself she would clean everything tomorrow, but the larger the mess became, the harder it felt to even begin. The real problem was never the clothes or the dishes, it was the mental exhaustion hiding underneath everything else. A messy room is not always a sign of laziness. Sometimes it is a brain carrying too much for too long without slowing down. And maybe that is why certain people live comfortably inside chaos. Follow for more psychology stories that explain the behaviors people rarely notice.